What's up, GITV? Bantha Bill here, and today I'm really excited because I get to do something I haven't done in a very long time. I get to do a tactical gearheads, and it's with one of my favorite guns, the G&G M14 HBA, or as I like to call it, the short EBR. Now, starting with my head, I took inspiration from a particular video game, and I want to see if you guys can guess which class and what game it is, and leave it in the comment section below. But anyway, I'm running an Airsoft GI mesh baseball hat with American Milsim's cost patch because hashtag cost pride, as well as I'm running Smith Optic Boogie regulars, which I really like because they remind me of my Oakley M frames. However, they do provide full seal as well as plenty of ventilation when you're running or you have a headwind. Now, the headset I'm wearing is the Bravo Type 3 Motorola 1-pin headset. I really like it because it does have a little bit of noise canceling properties as well as having some noise amplification properties. The one thing I also like is that it does have a boom mic, so as long as you have it positioned directly in front of your mouth, your teammates should be able to hear you no problem. Now, moving down to my chest, I'm wearing a black plain t-shirt because as the summer months get closer, I want something that's short sleeve and pretty breathable. And I know you guys are going to say, oh, black is the best color for summer. Yeah, I know. I just like the color black. It looks cooler when you have a two-tone going on. Now, for my plate carrier, I'm running a Shellback Banshee plate carrier. Now, I chose this one because it's American-made and pretty affordable for the quality you're getting. It's very lightweight, has the ability to accept standard plates, and overall, it's a very low profile and slim, but with plenty of MOLLE space, so you can attach whatever pouches and other accessories you need. Now, you may notice on my plate carrier, I have two very cool patches that I just got, and I wanted to put on it because they are so awesome. Now, the first one is the BB Wars Episode 2 Shadows of Fate patch that you will get if you attend BB Wars Episode 2 Shadows of Fate at GamePod in Antioch, California. It's a 2-day event, and it's going to be totally awesome, so be sure to check that out. Now, the other thing I have is this is the Empire logo patch, which I'm so happy that we finally got. It took us a while to get them, but they're currently available at Airsoft GI as well as the Rebel patch, which is also super cool. Now, moving down to my pouches, I'm running all Condor pouches. Now, starting from my right, I have a standard utility pouch, which is going to be perfect for, keys, any other little items like batteries that you may need on the Airsoft battlefield. Now, moving on towards the center, I do have a double stack closed top pouch that holds 2 M14 magazines, no problem, as well as 2 open ones that I put on more of my side, with which I'd have to cross over to reload because you want something that's a little bit more open and easier to access, so that's why I put these ones on more of the left side of my plate carrier. And then finally, I have a general utility pouch for anything else I may need. Now, on my back, I am running a Condor backpack that has 2 exterior pouches and comes with a hydration bladder. I went with this one because I like having extra storage space on my person, so if I need to have a bag of BBs in the back or something for my buddies to use while I'm playing, it's easy access for them. And also, hydration is extremely important in Airsoft because you don't want to pass out or get heat stroke, especially with the upcoming summer months. Now, also, I do have a Condor Outdoor small radio pouch on my back, which I currently have a Baofeng in because I was stupid today. I completely forgot to bring my 1-pin Motorola because that's what this headset is designed for, but as a placeholder, I used a Baofeng. Now, for my gloves, I'm wearing the Condor Outdoor Hard Knuckle Nomex gloves. Now, I really like these because if you get shot there, it's not going to hurt and you're not going to have any problems. The other thing I like is that they are more breathable on the top, but they do feature a leather palm that is going to be more durable and more dexterous than a standard glove. Now, for my pants, I'm running LBX tactical pants. I really like these. They're extremely comfortable, and the one thing I also love is how many pockets they have in them, including the little ankle pocket, which is super cool for storing, maybe you want to hide a small Derringer or something that in case you're playing a game type where you get captured and you need something to hide on your person. But all of the pockets, in fact, just make it awesome to store anything else you may need, whether it be water bottles, BBs, accessories, anything you may need on the Airsoft battlefield. Now, for the gun, I chose the G&G M14 HBA, or as I like to call it, the short EBR rifle, because I was trying to do a little bit of hybrid between a Rifleman role as well as a reconnaissance role. So I wanted to have something where I could have long range if I needed, but I was still able to carry enough magazines in case I got into trouble. Now, I really like this thing because internally it is going to be interchangeable in terms of parts with certain version 2 pieces like the gear set and a few other parts. So it's going to be easy to upgrade if you wanted to make it a DMR platform. Now, also, I really like the ergonomics of this thing. I like the fact that you have an adjustable cheek rest as well as the stock. So if you need to go CQB, you can collapse it down, which is why I went with this one because it has a little bit of a shorter barrel. So it is going to be a little bit more maneuverable. Externally, I really like it because it is full metal, and one of my favorite things is this because it just sounds so awesome. Like, I can't get enough of that. It's awesome. But another thing is that I really enjoy is that how much rail space it has. So the mounting of PEC boxes, lasers, flashlights, or like this real EOTech I have here is not a problem. Now, another thing that I do like is that it does use standard AEG barrels. So like I said, upgrading in the future to something that I would do, which would be like a Miracle barrel and a flat hop, is not going to be a problem. Now, also, the other thing I like about M14s is how solid the magazine locks in. So you're not gonna have any issues with wobbling or any noise as you're running. Now, one more final touch on this gun that I really like is the attention to detail when it comes to the trademarks. If you look very closely on the side, you can see EBR chassis stock, Sage International Limited, along with a patent number and a serial number. So it's just a nice little touch to this rifle that I personally really like because it's very comfortable. It may be a little bit heavier, but I think it's very ergonomic and comfortable to shoot. Now, if this isn't your style, G&G does offer a few different M14s with more of the classic rifled stock. And the one I really like is the ones with the real wood stock. I believe that is called the Veteran model. So be sure to check out all of those because they range in price from about $280 to the $500 bad boy you see here. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this Tactical Gearheads featuring the G&G M14 HBA, or as I like to call it, the short EBR. And be sure to check out Airsoft GI for all of this and more. And be sure to also check out BB Wars Episode 2 Shadows of Fate, in which G&G is the main sponsor. Once again, I'm Bantha Bill, this is GI TV, and we'll see you guys next time.